your favorite.
Definitely not Raisin Bran.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Big Access Podcast. And today we've got Tanner Bengtzen here. He is the distribution channel manager here at PDK. And not only that, he's actually my little brother, too.
The better looking brother, don't forget that.
That is also factual. But he has also been known to fudge the truth sometimes. So, but anyways, Tanner... Yes, he's compulsive liar. I like this. Anyway, so, Tanner, before we kind of get started, talking about distribution and why we go to distribution, we kind of want to introduce you a little bit. So how long have you been at PDK now?
It's been just over 2 years now.
2 years, okay. Yeah. And what have you been doing here at PDK?
Well, I've got kind of an interesting upbringing with PDK. I initially started when I'd moved back from Idaho to Utah, and it was the start of COVID, and so looking for a job, I ended up getting a job in our production facility. So each day I worked hard to program, assemble, pick, pack, and ship our products out. And then after, it was almost a year of doing that, I transitioned into a tech support role. And so I began taking phone calls each and every day, working with our dealer partners, helping with the installation and also additional programming on the software side of things. And that's where I really learned about access control. That's where I became confident in the product that we have, as well as our dealer base and the ability to expand and grow. And then it was a quick gig. 6-7 months later, I got the opportunity to join our sales team and focus on the distribution channel. So I love the product. I love the people we work with even more, and we've got a great dealer base.
Well, that's definitely true, and you've been doing a fantastic job at that. So I like to take all the credit for getting Tanner that job.
True.
When he came moving back here in Utah, he hit up older brother and he's like, "Hey man, do you guys have anything?" And so we got him an unpaid job in our production facility just to pass the time. But
I volunteered for like 10,000 hours. I didn't realize people got paid there.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. So,
anyways, no. So Tanner, you are, a little bit more about you outside of work. You are the fourth child in our family, right?
Fourth
so
child.
I'm the oldest brother. I'm the oldest of 7 kids. Tanner is the middle child.
Yep,
right?
Forgotten middle child.
The forgotten middle child. That was actually going to go to my next question.
Oh, great.
Do you ever feel like you were picked on growing up?
I think there's a big enough gap that I didn't feel entirely picked on. I didn't feel like I necessarily had a relationship because, keep this in mind. There's 7 of us. Being the middle child, there's also a large gap between myself and the rest of you. It kind of seemed like it happened in sectors. 5-year gap between me and my next closest brother above me, and then another brother, and then Brock. So
yeah, I'm 10 years older than you.
I feel like it wasn't so much picked on, maybe secluded.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. There's still time for us to change that. Make sure that you're picked on. One of the cool things about our family, and I guess it's kind of, I don't know if this is a unique thing. You guys might have experienced the same thing with your guys' families growing up, but in our family, one of the staple foods that we had was cold cereal. Right, we ate cold cereal all the time. Right?
I still eat cold cereal like every day.
Right? Yeah, it's important. So we made sure to bring some cereals today with us.
At least you got the big spoon. That's good.
Yeah, I got you a big spoon because I know that you love cereal, right? So we made sure to bring a couple of the favorites, right? I got my favorite here. Tanner, we got your favorite.
It's definitely not Raisin Bran.
So why don't you just go ahead and
you give me Raisin Bran?
You love Raisin Bran. So go ahead and dump that out, my friend.
I meant just raisins. There's no bran in this.
It's great.
You actually think I'm gonna eat this?
Yeah, let me get that for you.
Oh, gosh. I should have poured way less than I did.
There you go.
Oh.
Enjoy that, brother. So, yeah, again, like I was saying, one of the staples in our household was cold cereal. And we would eat it all the time, right? In Tanner's case, he, how kids like to get the Lucky Charms and they only eat the marshmallows? Tanner used to only eat the raisins in the Raisin Bran.
I just grew up so much faster than everybody else,
Yep. So,
you see how this is? I'm gonna start with way less than a spoonful.
You bring back a bunch of childhood memories. So, anyways, Tanner, let's talk distribution while you enjoy those raisins.
Okay? I'm interested to see how far I can actually get in this bowl.
I am too.
I'll strive.
So,
I'm dedicated to this.
Distribution, Tanner, it's really important, right? That's the way that we go to market. That's the way that we sell all of our products, right? For all of our partners out there, if you're currently working with PDK, you know this. If you are currently new, looking to come on board with PDK, you find all of our products through a number of our distribution channels that we have out there, right? We've got a lot of different distributors, and a lot of that is all because of Tanner and all the hard work that he does. And so, another really cool thing about us here at PDK is we are partner fanatics. And what that means is that, we make sure that we do everything in our power to make sure that you're successful, because when you succeed, we succeed. So Tanner, why is distribution why is that so important, and why is it really something that shows our full partner fanaticism?
Well, I think it's a different dynamic than other people, especially in our industry. And I've been asked several times by some potential dealer partners, do you sell direct? And if so, why not? And we said, no, we are solely dedicated to the distribution channel. There are there are various perks to being involved within the distribution channel. Part of it being the fact that we can make product available to everybody same day. If you're able to walk into a branch, you're able to be serviced by an additional professional who knows about our product and is going to be able to relay information about our solution, as well as help assist you in gathering product that same day. One of the biggest perks that I see from having a distribution channel is we're able to create loyalty from distributors as well as product champions. We have a much larger army of support backing our product and backing what we do than we would if we were just doing direct. It would completely change the way that we do business, and I think that we found a lot of success utilizing the distribution channel.
I completely agree with you, right? That's one of the biggest things, having product readily available around the globe is huge, right? So like you were saying, a partner could be out there on a job site, and they could realize that they need another controller, or they need a specific type of reader or credentials. And if they were to have to go and purchase it directly from the manufacturer, right? The manufacturer then is going to have to ship that out, assuming that they have stock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But with a distribution channel, they can just drive down the street to their nearest, brick and mortar branch that's there, and be able to pull it right off the shelf and go out and install it same day. I've had, me previously, before being on the marketing team, I was on the sales team, and I had a number of different clients who would go and sell a job and same day get that job installed and be able to do that just because they could go and drive down the street to their distributor, pull right off the shelf, and be good to go. Mm-hmm. But what is I was losing my spoon there.
There's a giant bowl.
I caught it.
I got to get beneath the milk here.
Yeah,
you got to get below the milk line.
You need to keep going. So another one of the really cool things, with distribution, that is something that a lot of people, don't really they don't really understand, is advanced RMAs, right? Distribution RMAs, mm-hmm. right? Can you tell me a little bit more about distribution RMAs and why that is important?
It's a major, major advantage to all of our distribution partners as well as our dealer partners. Let's say, heaven forbid, you happen to be installing on site and you have a product that maybe we had a mistake in wiring it up. Maybe it was defective out of the box. Who knows? If that is the case, somebody is able to go to a distributor that same day, swap out the product for a new one at no cost, get right back on their job site, and continue finishing their project they initially started. From there, a distributor is able to have that product shipped back to us and are credited the amount of the item that was returned to us. Extremely effective. Had we not gone about this business plan, then what would happen is we'd have dealers run into issues with products on occasion, and they're going to have to wait 1 to possibly 5 business days to get a product shipped out to them, contingent upon that product being in stock.
Man, you took the words right out of my mouth there.
Yeah, I'm reading the teleprompter over there.
You may have taken the words out of my mouth, but you didn't take the crunch berries out of them.
No, we should get a teleprompter. That'd be nice.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
Okay. Hey, crew in the back, do you mind putting that down on a note? We'll see what we can do there in the future. But, so there's a lot of different benefits that distribution has, right? I mean, we talked about being able to have products on hand readily, being able to be able to send out, RMAs whenever needed. But another resource is being able to utilize their sales force as well, right? I mean, we have fantastic sales guys that are spread throughout the country. You know, we have our own RSM team. We have an amazing inside sales team. We have amazing rep firms that we contract out with, right? If you don't know who your main point of contact is, please reach out to us and we're going to get you taken care of. But another resource is utilizing these distributions hardware guys as well. Right? These guys are going to be able to tell you exactly what you need for different projects, for different installations that you guys are going to be doing. They're going to be able to look and see exactly what kind of inventory they have available on hand for you. And if they don't have it in stock at that moment, the cool thing is they probably have it in one of their nearby hubs and can get it there within a business day. So again, make sure that you guys are utilizing our distribution partners and really taking advantage of everything they have to offer, because really they are a key, they're key to your success as well as ours. So make sure you're utilizing those. But Tanner, that's about all the time that we've got. But before we go, do you have anything else that you want to bring up or state or close on?
Well, a couple things. I'll touch on what you just said. Building product champions is crucial to the success of not only the PDK product, but the availability to all of our dealer partners. This is an industry in which many people move from company to company and become very well-rounded within the high security technology realm. With that being said, a lot of people who may have been former installers of PDK's product are now working in distribution and had the knowledge and know-how on how to talk to other dealers about our product. That is amazing. To be able to have that FaceTime with people and gain knowledge right then and there when you're picking up a product is massive, not only for the customer, but for us as well. Another thing that I do want to touch on is, as of this moment, PDK has every single item in stock, and these items are being issued out to all of our distribution partners. If you call me at this moment and you ask what is my lead time, I will tell you 1 to 3 days. And our production facility is currently sending out orders by end of day. So utilize us.
What other distributor or manufacturers are able to do that?
We're very fortunate. We understand that this is a case that we can take advantage of, and that a lot of our other partners out there and friendly vendors are not having the same experience. So we're grateful for this, but please utilize it. We'd love to be a source of your success during your jobs, even if it means having a partial PDK install.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyways, that's all the time that we've got today. We're going to go ahead and finish up my cereal before it gets soggy. And Tanner, you got a lot of work to go on your raisins. So, but thanks for tuning in. Go ahead, comment on this video, like, subscribe, and we're going to go ahead and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.
See you guys.